Alright, I think we're up and running. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Alright, this isn't going to be a super long stream. It's just going to be a little guy, but I wanted to do our club because it's, I don't know, it's been a little while since we had a chance to do one. Because life's just been busy and life's only going to get busy for the next couple months. So I thought it would make sense to do one now. And then, yeah, just like do a little guy. So, yeah, I don't have too long, so I don't get up too late, but I'm not really sure what I'm doing either. I've been starting to go through my house and start packing and like organizing stuff. So again, all of my stuff that I've done in the past is going to be up for sale if it's not already. So if you ever see anything you like on this channel or on the Instagram, Praline Creative, let me know and you can buy it. Especially anything physical and three-dimensional, because I'm trying to get rid of anything big and bulky like canvases, large paintings, anything like that. But all the small watercolors on paper and stuff are up for sale too, so let me know. Where's my... Yeah, you go. Oh god. But busy day today. I had the physiotherapist, which went well. She was really good, really informative, really educational. I was really pleased with her. She kind of helped out my wrist a bit and kind of gave me some kind of stuff I already knew and confirmed that I was like on the right track and, you know, to take it careful and what to watch out for. So I just feel a little bit more confident in dealing with the situation, even though like it hasn't changed in any real measurable way. But yeah, I feel more confident that I'm handling it the best I can. All right, now what do we want to do today? I really don't know. I was gonna just do some like kind of really casual loose watercolors, but then I also saw some fashion-y stuff I wanted to do, and then I also saw my alcohol inks, which I wanted to do. So I don't know, like I have this canvas that I could do a nice little pastel-y one on, because last time I did this really dark one because I was just testing things out. But I really like the alcohol inks best when they're super pastel and pretty, so I could do it on the back here. And then I also have some more kind of fashion illustration-y stuff to do. So I'm going to decide pretty quick here because I don't want to waste a lot of time. Because like I said, I don't have a lot of time. So I got a lot of work to do tomorrow, so I don't want to be late. And yeah, we're going to try to pick something, but I just wanted to kind of go through some of these options and take a look. This is just a nice piece of watercolor paper. I should keep it safe somewhere. So what have I got? Oh, this one, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to go through and there's a couple things I wanted to sketch out in the sky. So maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just pull out my watercolors and do some quick fashion illustration and get that done. I think that might be a good idea today. Okay, that's top of my list. Because the alcohol inks takes quite a bit to set up, so you gotta pull out the blow dryer and all the inks and... The other two are empty books. They are blank. And then this is all like kind of beautiful paper doll kind of things that I kind of use as inspo and kind of just use as pretty little inspirational paper dolls, honestly. So yeah, I'm pleased with those. Okay, let's just do the fashion illustration sketches that I was thinking of. I think that'll work nicely for today. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I didn't pull out anything because I didn't really know what I was gonna be focusing on. So let's actually go grab some water and some paints, and the paintbrushes are actually pretty handy. They're here. There was definitely some old paint or ink or something in there because it went bright green and blue when I poured the water in. That was cool, actually. I was working from some old sketches that I wanted to reproduce. Where are they? Put them away today because I'm like, these have been sitting out on my desk for like weeks and I haven't done them. And so I put them away, but I've brought them back out so I can do them. Oh, closed captioner. I did forget that. Thank you, reminder. Oh god, what is happening? My phone. Oh, I suppose she got a paintbrush and water. And I do have a spray bottle right here, so I can spray all of them. She's like the best hack I only learned recently, but spraying down your paint palettes is a great way to get them started. Distracted by group chats here. Okay, what did I want to do? I want to do this cute kind of top on the dress kind of thing. So, kind of actually similar to this, but we're going to go in, I think, maybe red, just because I've done a lot of pink so far. And then red, I haven't actually done it all in any of these collections, but pink's been used quite a few times, including in Houndstooth, / kind of a gingham, / kind of a Wales check, and in a floral thing. So yeah, I think red will actually look super cute with this look, so we'll do that. Yeah, this would be cute with kind of like some white shorts, honestly. Focus. Oh, also I should set my phone up to record this, shouldn't I? Well, yes, I should. My phone's trying to charge poorly. more straightened. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm just gonna drop everything. Whoa, you know when you accidentally turn your phone to slow mo and it's like, and you're like, whoa. Alright, that should be fine. Cord. This okay, that's better. And then maybe I could zoom this in a little bit, honestly. There we go, let's try it. Still in focus there? Yes. Okay, I wanted to do a cute kind of like summer bathing suit kind of stuff. I don't know if the color's going to be set up properly. All I've been doing is I've been very consistent with my, I think it's just 3/4 view. This is the dog's water anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I do get paint in it, so I'll just take it away at the end, but I'd like to avoid it. There we go. Did I actually turn closed captioning on? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Oh yeah, actually I can see it on the monitor. Not really what I was originally going for, so I'm just going to make it into this other thing here. Get enough pigment on my brush. There we go. I don't know if I'm in the zone today, quite. I'm getting really frustrated with this stupid fucking camera. Can't try that far because the camera's there, so I need to be coming at it from this angle. Oh, and it's dying too. Okay. My phone is absolutely gonna die first. And there goes my light. Love it. Any better at all? Okay, what do we want to do here? We want to do yeah, I shouldn't even move them together. So the first shirt that I was originally intending to draw would have gone better in shorts, but the second set is sort of been just a swimsuit. Okay, let's draw the second one as a bikini. Why do I feel like my brush is so dry? Get with it. That's a bit better. I don't remember if it's that one. Long form, let's have a dress, let's have a skirt, let's have a second skirt. Probably 3 skirts, and then the rest I want on top. I want a white 2-piece, and then a white 1-piece. Oh, and I need my cute shirt that I still want. They all that trying already. Try how I can. So the idea should have been a white shirt with red shorts, but I didn't think that far ahead. I don't know if I want any pencil skirts in this collection. It's so summery. Oh, look at some cute capris though. I fucking love capris. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, so similar to the shorts, we'll do the same kind of thing. Waistband, pockets. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, I like that. Okay, I want to do a white set. Alright. Little folded tab, and I'll do some cute straps. I'm gonna do the big major dress, 2 skirts, and a one piece. Is that it? Oh, I should have, because I screwed that one up, I should do a swimsuit and a shirt instead of red shorts. Yes. Okay, I'll do a swimsuit in the white with a set of red shorts. Oh, I have to forget. I'm forgetting that those skirts are also going to need top pieces to them. What can I do? I could do white one piece and the gingham one piece. With the 2 skirts. I want one with red shorts though, so I've got to do the white with red gingham top swimsuit. With red shorts. Yeah, so I might have 2 pieces, aren't I? Right, yeah. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, that'll drop that down a little bit longer. I can do skirt, 1 piece skirt, and dress. Yeah, I think I've got a system here. Check it out, I want that skirt to be kind of mostly red, so wait until those lines dry and we'll go over it. Alright, let's do the dress. This is perfect. This is exactly what I needed for today. Just something little and creative. Now this is a reversible dress, which is this is like a retro pattern. It's such a cute, cool idea. That's okay. I wanted to get this cute peekaboo effect kind of from the back of it. Hey, Steady Streamkin, how you doing? How's your day so far? Yeah, we used to be doing our club every week, but lately we've been really busy, so we haven't. But we're doing it this week, thank goodness. You're doing well. Just finished your study session. Excellent. Got some good learning done. And a cute little bow. This is just kind of future fashion collection kind of work type thing. I'm not. This summer collection is actually one of my prime ideas for a future collection. It's definitely on top on the list. But I don't really want to start with the summer collection. I want to start with one of the fall collections that I've. These are just kind of random sketches. These are more freeform, kind of like just for fun sketches. The actual collection is somewhere on my Instagram. It's probably posted ages ago now. I should repost that. The initial collection that will be being made first, but these are kind of some more fun stuff that would be nice to do. So, and then like evening gowns, which is not something I'm planning on doing anytime soon, but is very fun to sketch. And this is way more like what the collection I would actually be doing is, kind of like pencil skirts and blouses and kind of day dresses kind of thing, like formal pants, kind of more of a more of a work office wear type look. And then something more fun with florals again. But I love this summer vibe with kind of the retro, really super retro looks. Okay, what were the ones I wanted to do still? I wanted to do... Oh, the white one piece with the white skirt, and then add the skirt onto this one. Got it. Yeah, I mean, really in fashion nowadays, you can do whatever you want, like depending on how you're gonna try to sell it. So for me, doing indie collections, you really kind of want small capsule collections that can really be like a limited... They don't have a million pieces so that you can just get them off the ground. And if they have a cohesive look to them, then you're doing much better. So that's kind of the trick to it, getting people interested. So hopefully someone will be interested, and then they will sell, and they go up for sale. Okay, I want a white skirt with buttons. I really want my paintbrush to pick up more red. I don't know why I think I keep adding more water every time, and I'm like, why won't it pick up more red? And I was like, well, if you keep adding water, dadoy. Go, that was cute. The buttons should be on the other direction though, because I've got her top going over on that side and the buttons are on the opposite side, which is honestly wonky. So that was a mistake. The buttons should be facing the other direction, but too late now. they're down, so we'll deal with it. Oh, okay, so last up I want to do, just a gingham skirt. That's easy, and then I'll match this one right here. bow tie at the waist. Cute. This one can have kind of a little bit of a pleat thing going on, actually. Although honestly, I shouldn't add two different styles of skirt, and that's a terrible idea, but too late now, I already did it. Oh, this could actually be solid red. That would be fun. Yeah, those shorts are definitely going to be red. Okay, so let the skirt dry. And I should decide on what color this dress is going to be. Now, the whole point of this dress is that you can make it reversible and that it has an alternate color back to it. So, the idea is that it goes like that. Okay, so I don't need to make this color then. And I need to sketch out a little. Sometimes you gotta flow with the error. Too late. Right? Oh my god, watercolor is so about that, because if you're doing watercolors right, the errors make it look better in the end, but you have to like chill and just sometimes let it go. Okay, well I didn't mean to do that. Let's see if we can actually erase that. The other thing about watercolors, they're surprisingly erasable if you're careful. I don't know if there's red. It depends on what color pigment you're using, though. Some of them are better than others. Do I not have Kleenex handy? Oh my good god. Why have I done this to myself? Don't. Thanks, right. Alright, everything all at once. Of course. Where's the fucking Kleenex? Nowhere. I only have $500 in Kleenex in this house, I know for a fact. And I can't find any of them right now. I found one. Too long there to start sponging. Oh no, we're actually doing alright. Look, it's coming up. Thank God for watercolor. That light stopped going off every time I hit it. Okay, so red pigment picks up pretty decent considering red's usually a pretty strong color. Get all the watercolors. Yes, that's totally fine. I can work with that. Errors are fine. Sometimes you just have to flow with them. Fuck you! Get off my page! So now the biggest thing is I can't refix that line until that completely dries, because otherwise if I put paint in there right now, it'll bleed out into the damp bits. So I have to remember not to touch that up for a bit. Okay, where was I? Okay, I was going to show off the back of how this dress works. So I want to... for one, put some buttons here. Closest draw the lines, because it doesn't matter what. You can see the white, and then the white would also be notably showing through in that little spot there. Okay. Got a cute boat neck. I want to sketch the back of this just briefly. Thank you, Lifesaver Eraser watercolor pen. It's just water. It's like a reality TV show. Yeah, exactly, like that's right where it would cut to commercial and they would get like fucking 5 minutes of drama out of that. And it's like the end result is, yeah, I mostly erased, it's a little blotchy. See, I need someone to edit these for YouTube like that. Fucking come on, man. I gotta hire that editor. I'm so good for drama. I could create all the drama. See, I always wonder if I would be good on a reality TV show or not, because I feel like I would end up being the villain. I feel like I would absolutely get like, you know how the producers like, they'll take a cast of random people and they'll pick one and be like, that one's gonna be our villain, and then they edit it to make them look like the villain. I feel like that would be me. I feel like I would be easy to edit into looking like someone everyone hated, even if they didn't, and especially if some of them did. And people don't necessarily get along with me right away. But I'm very nice once you get to know me. Just very blunt. And I feel like that would be great on reality TV. I feel like that would play well. Because they're always looking for someone who will just say something interesting. Alright, next year, Project Runway. Okay, so the idea is I want to show both ends of this. So I've got to show... Actually, maybe I will switch to the smaller paintbrush. I added more water in there. And again, I really didn't need more water. I really needed less water and more red. But, you know. All these cute little dots on my hand. I'm trying to envision the three-dimensional aspects of how this pattern is going to look when laid flat, because normally you don't see a dress laid flat like that because they're not going to just completely split open at the back, and so you never see it like that. And I'm trying to imagine kind of where that waistband would go and where those side seams would go. Because I know on a normal dress where they would go, but this isn't a normal dress. The girl from Mean Girls. The girl who bullies Lindsay Lohan. No, see, that's the girl everyone still wants to like. So, like, sure, they're, like, maybe scared of her or intimidated or whatever, but everyone, like, still kind of, like, likes her. Or everyone wants her to like them. I would end up being the person where everyone, like, bonds with everyone else over not liking me. But then I'd sit there and be like, why can't I be Regina George? And that's why they all don't like me. Until, as I said, until they get to know me. Oh, thank you for the follow. A news guy, how you doing today? So again, I've got the waistband. I think the idea is the waistband's going to be like curved and then a little bit of another curve kind of thing instead of just a straight line. But I guess what I'm trying to do is make it a straight line. But then the side seams aren't straight. So the problem is on a figure like this, the side seams aren't, it's not a perfect cylinder. It's like a cone, right? Because your waist is smaller than your rib cage. So if I try to draw it like, where's a sketchy thing? If I try to draw it like this, whatever, like shirt, and then just draw the side panels like that, it's not actually how it would work in reality, because if you wrapped that around a person, it's going to look like this, where those are going to go way lower because of that, or way higher. I'm not actually sure. My logic brain doesn't want to tell me the correct direction, but it's either going to do that or it's going to do that. It won't just do this and stay horizontal with the waistband. So I've got to remember how to accommodate for that scene if I'm trying to draw it. Trying to draw it flat, which I don't even need to do. I just want to do so that I can remember exactly the idea of this dress, which is this cool design feature, but I got to get it right. I feel like if it goes up, that would work better for the skirt. Okay, what would it actually do? If I took this piece of paper and I folded it right now, that would fold upwards. So it would go upwards. So in order to make it lie flat, I would need to make it, what, perpendicular to that side seam. Yeah, sounds about right. Doesn't it? I mean, that makes some sort of logical sense, because a waistband has to do that, basically, in order for that to connect properly. Oh, I guess the idea is I don't really need an armhole. I can just have it go straight down like that, because that's kind of more fun. Yeah. And then when you wrap that around, it to lie flat like that. And then I suppose I could just keep that line going out straight in order to make the skirt, couldn't I? But then that's going to pull that up way higher. So this almost needs to be disconnected from the skirt. If it was going up higher, that would actually work way better, because then I could keep the skirt, it would just give it more volume. But I think it's going the opposite direction, so what it's actually going to do is yank up that skirt up. It'd end up looking like, I'm out of ink, I'm out of paint. If it ends up pulling that part of the dress up, it's going to end up like that, I think. Yeah, because that's going to be way shorter than that. By definition, those are different lengths. Would that be cute though? I mean, that might be cute. That's my waist. And I kind of have the two kind of crossing over like that. Bow in the middle. That could be cute, honestly. But then I don't want it to do that for the front, and the front's got to have a similar-ish pattern too. Or the back. So the back crosses over to the front. An envious outsider with a Regina George complex. It's a vibe, right? There we go. See, we've got the whole like complex character going. Someone cast me in something. Something with the potential to win money. It'll be entertaining, I swear. Okay. So the back, this is like fully me testing out concepts. Okay, so for the back. Oh yeah, the back doesn't need these side panels. It can just go back, back, skirt, skirt, and then just a little kind of a snappy deal like that. Oh, that makes the back so much better. Okay. Just normal seamed back. Skirt. And then it doesn't matter that this doesn't overlap, because this does overlap, so there's no open area at the waist. Because everything is covered by this, which super overlaps. And so the only opening would be on the side here, and that's way covered. The thing is, I've seen this dress in reality, so I know it does function. I just had to like get my brain there to make it work from scratch, basically, without working on a pre-existing pattern. Okay, so the idea would be it's tiny. The side of this dress go, because it's going to have some darts for the bust, but it doesn't need an arm band. It can just go straight down. Oh, and see, I haven't really drawn that there, because what it would actually look like would be more like, yeah, I kind of missed it. I kind of gave that an armhole there, but it doesn't actually really need one. It could really be more like that, and then kind of a really cool arm band, actually. the idea of what that would look like with a human being in there. Yeah, that kind of open at the sides, kind of cool, summery, beachy look. Well, this is gingham, so this is summer gingham, for sure. Can't have summer without gingham. But it's hard to tell from my sketches because they're very loose. But the actual fabric would be probably a very oversized gingham. It's like a picnic blanket fabric, basically, like that kind of red and white check. It's technically like a type of kind of, they're all like kind of plaids and checks. Related kind of things. But yeah, this is the summer one. I actually originally conceived this collection in pink, but because I said I've done so much pink already in this sketchbook, I'm like, let's do it in red. Red's such a good gingham color. Okay, so how am I doing this? Just 2 front darts? Oh no, I have a cute little dart system going there, so... curve it there. And then we'll do the dart. I think the idea is that there's kind of 2 slits there and the back ties come together and button up. So, so it actually technically wouldn't have a line there. Darn it. Oh, it's right. Waistband. We've already got a dart there, and how did I say this goes? It goes down. Oh, I should almost have my darts differently then. I'm just gonna be wasting a whole extra piece of fabric here. And that could probably be one piece. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. Okay, and the whole point is that the dress connects on the back like this. Oops! Oh well, it should really be more like that. Back like that, goes out into a skirt again. And has 2 ties. Whereas this part has 2 really long ribbony ties. Like that. Right? It's so educational. Button. Okay, and so then the reverse flip side of this dress would be basically the same thing. But in a different color. Okay, I want the side seams. Maybe I don't even need... I'd have to do this in real life to test, like draping it, whether I'd actually need the side seams, because you need the side seams when you're putting a piece of fabric around a body normally, but when you start wrapping things in weird ways, you can actually like avoid those seams because you're just wrapping the fabric. So I might actually not even need those seams. I don't know. I'd have to test it in real life and see what it turned out like. Yeah, because I bet I could get, okay. I bet if I moved the side seams, I could get something like, more like, so I do want a bit of curve at the arm holder, otherwise it would be very uncomfortable. Or very revealing. But if I did seams there, waistband, and then did kind of something like this. I don't know. I feel like there's room for something like that, but I'd have to see it in real life to see how it felt. For now, I'll leave it the way it is. Oh. Okay, now the only reason this makes sense is if these are colored, so let's do this. Okay, so yeah, we've got the white gingham on white, or the red and white gingham on white, and then the red dominant on white, or white dominant on red. Interesting back to it. Okay, I think that's the whole collection. Oh, I wanted to make this skirt red. Interesting fabric texture there. Cool. I'm pretty pleased with that. That's pretty much exactly what I had in my head. Which is always nice when that happens. Especially since when it started, I kind of fucked up the very first one, so I'm glad I brought it together by the end. And I'm glad I spent some time to kind of figure out how the pattern for that dress would work. Oh, I should touch up this one. Let's hope it's not still too wet. It might still be. Oh, good. I think we got it. Unlike the crazy night when I went to the island and it got so humid that paint wouldn't dry. Fucking hell, that was an insane story. Jesus Christ. We're like sitting there waiting for the paintings to dry, and they kept getting wetter because it was so insanely humid that everything, like the dew point, just wouldn't quit. That was bonkers. Okay, I think I'm about done for today then. I'm pretty pleased with these. Yeah, so like everything would come in every fabric, right? So you'd end up, you could have, I have one extra piece here that doesn't belong because that's just a duplicate of this put together. But you've got kind of like the two-piece kind of swimsuit set, kind of a two-piece, it could be a swimsuit or regular set. You've got one top that's just a top. You've got, this almost probably should be a swimsuit set just because otherwise that's just an extra pair of shorts, which I don't need two sets of shorts. But we've got shorts, we've got capris, we've got the two one-piece bathing suits, so one with more of an interesting top, one with more of a simple top to match the two-piece. Two different types of skirts, cute button, cute bow, and then the dress, which is super like reversible and fun. So I'm super down for that. So you could probably do this in different colors too, right? So you could have like the light gingham with the white, or you could have it with the red, etc., etc. You could even probably make this back red, and then you'd have all four colors going. But just something nice and versatile. All right. Oh, good. I never know what the colors are going to do on stream because, I don't know, my camera really hates painting colors and showing them up properly, but it looks like they're at least, they look red. They look a little bit too orange, but they don't look like a totally different color, which sometimes like I'll be painting in red and it looks like yellow-orange or something, like a totally different color. And I'm like, well, that's annoying. I'm also really glad that I can now put this stupid little tiny planner away where I sketched these like years ago and wanted to translate them into more of a real fucking sketch. Now I can put that away. Not like the planner's been out this whole time for years, but I brought it out this month and I need to get it done. I'm actually kind of having fun with this kind of texture I've got on the skirt here. I'm like, oh, what fabric would that be? I'm like, because originally it was just going to be like something simple, like a cotton or something, but kind of fun. Hey, Demon Queen, how are you today? Yeah, it's an entire collection since you can't wear the same thing twice in the summer. Oh my god, people would notice. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, like, the point of a collection like this is that if you just buy one piece, you can incorporate it into your wardrobe as is. Like, you know, like a two-piece bikini set, that's a standalone item. Like a cute top, you could wear that with jeans. A cute dress, this dress works like two different ways, you know? If you already have a nice top, you could buy one of these skirts and it would work. Or if you want to make a whole outfit, you can do that too, and you can mix and match, and it makes it so versatile. So instead of just getting like one outfit, you buy the swimsuit and a skirt and shorts. Now you have two different outfits. Oh, you buy the capris too? Now you have like 6 different outfits. Like, it starts to multiply. So I really like those kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, where they're really blendable kind of, blendable is the wrong word. Anyways, mix and match. Yeah, mix and match kind of collections. Those cute little capsule collections. Fashion science, that's my whole deal. Damn, right? And no one will ever know that we spilled the watercolor stuff. It's true. It actually, like, honestly, it's so weird because I kind of expect every watercolor color to, like, lift off completely, but I've had a couple that fucking will not, and I think it's purple. I think purple is the worst. It doesn't want to come off once it's, like, soaked into the paper. It's, like, it's fucking, like, stains the paper instead of just resting on top of the fibers. But most colors will lift off really easy, and it depends on the brand, too. But yeah, I fucking 100% take advantage of that. It's like, nope, nothing ever happened here. It's perfect. Don't even worry about it. Definitely don't ask questions or rewind. Oh, God. Yeah, don't spill purple, exactly. And also don't put it in the wrong place. Be on your A game when working with purple. But then sometimes I'll work with the alcohol inks, like the, not the alcohol inks, the, India inks, like the drawing illustrator inks, and then you can't take those up ever. Like, you can't even, like, move them, basically, once they're on the paper. So it's like, yeah, you just, like, you work with them and you do what you do, and it's there. That's it. You just deal with it. I was also considering using the alcohol inks tonight, but then most of the all of the sketchbook so far is watercolor, and so I wanted to keep it consistent. But I don't even know why. Like, I'll probably use inks at some point in this book, because I love them, so... Alright, let's go give a raid. We're gonna go raid Zane Laurent, who is doing some art tonight. Just because we were looking for an art streamer to raid, and I think that's what we're gonna do. So, if you're hanging out with me, I'll be very good. Where the heck is my camera? There it is. I'm used to it being over there. But it's actually over here. So, I'm using my webcam. But, you know. Alright. Let's do it, do it. Oh, it would help if I spelled the raid command with a slash and not a question mark. I feel like that would help. Alright, I think I spelled that right. And art raid. Woo! Alright, this was really good. I'm really glad I did this. Like I said, I haven't found time for an art club stream in a while. And I'm so happy that you were here with me, and it was a good night, and I got some good work done, And I'm actually super pleased with this page, so yeah, that'll be a good addition to the rest of this collection book here. Just some of these are like collections I don't even, like aren't even on my radar, and then some of them are like this one I would love to do, but it's all knits, and like knits is like a whole other thing. Same with like the evening wear ones, like I would love to make these, but that's a whole different market than what I'm targeting, and it makes it much harder. First rule about Art Club, we don't talk about Art Club. Whereas these ones are more like exactly what's going to be coming up initially. So if you are interested in that kind of stuff, if you like those kind of clothes, kind of classic style, almost retro, kind of vintage, this collection in particular is like basically a vintage collection. I still keep trying to look over that way. Sign up for my mailing list, check out the website. Prints are for sale, sketches are for sale, clothes will be for sale eventually. Bye!